So in the last Linus Tech Tips Linux Challenge video, Elijah went over how he had problems with the SMB share environment, and it seems like he really couldn't get it fully set up and running. So I mentioned in the reaction video I kind of did that I'd be going over that in my own video, and well, this is it. So welcome to Vensire Studios, and let's get this started. This is really not going to be a long video, so there probably won't be any chapters, but if there are, of course, they will be in the description below, along with any useful links or things that you may need to go over to get this all kind of situated. So yeah, with that, I'm going to corner myself, and we're going to get right onto this into my laptop. So yeah, it's not a simple drag and drop, and Bougie, and I'm guessing maybe also GNOME, maybe it is that simple. I know it was just in Bougie, it just worked. Like I set up my shortcuts, just slap it all on in there, and we're off to the races, and it all worked. In the KDE environment, it does not work that simple. I don't know why. It's just the way they have it set up, and yeah, you could end up with your own kind of problems, so to speak. So with this, we're going to be bringing up the DNF repositories and things. Let it load up and show the news on the side there, because it decides, or it just takes time. Why? Reasons. But yeah, once that is loaded on up, what we're going to be needing to install here is something called CIFS. As you can see, I don't have it here. I haven't done it straight with SMB 4K, so if you have a way, if this does just work and then you can just load on and add shortcuts, let me know. But I do it through here because it just allows me to get it all up and running fully in the FSTAB and so forth. But yeah, you're gonna need the CIFS utility, and what was the one right next to it? But that just might have been documents and itself. Let's see if we look at, oh, I already got it all installed, so I won't be able to look at the queue. Oh, come on, bring up that news or whatever else. They're loading repositories. I can show you which two got installed here. So we have CIFS utils, and yeah, utils info. This is just information on it. But yeah, this is what he was, I think, hinting at in what's required in FSTABs, because just CIFS is required alongside with it. We're going to be bringing up this FSTAB example here. Now, you could ignore the ones up here because that's just, well, generalized for everything that is installed for it to work inside your current Linux environment. But this stuff down here, showing the IP address, does give you the full information and where you are mounting these network SMB shares. So you can see it has the IP address going here first, followed by the mount position, then stating CIFS there. As you can see, it has the username. This is the username for the SMB share. Then it's followed by comma password with some password that you would want to put there, like I have something creative. Then the UID is what gives you the proper copy paste and you know, permissions requirements to share over there. Then you've got the extra requirements at the end here. I don't know exactly what this is, so if somebody knows, post it in the comment section below. But this is the generics of how to get this up and running. Now, I don't have it here on my laptop. As you can see here, I'm gonna load this up. You can see there's no mounted things here, but we're gonna go through and create a mount. I'm gonna mount the home media one I have on here, but we're gonna go to root first because it's gonna be going into mount here. I will need admin privileges. Everybody who works in terminal on Linux are probably screaming at me right now, going, you shouldn't do it that way, do it via terminal. Well, you know, I'm gonna do it my way, you do it your way. So there it is. Home media. Now you're gonna see this is gonna be the same one on my network. So I'm going to show you how it is right now. You go in here, which I'm guessing like this is pretty much what Elijah would have done. I'm going to go into my NAS. I should bring it up again because I already put in my stuff before. I'm going to load up Handbrake, and you're going to see this thing, it'll just crash right on out. I'm going to go into home media, created content, insert studios. We're going to go to the Linux challenge video, the last one I did, and we're going to take the MP4. I'm going to drag it here, and this is just going to crash on out. See, it doesn't just work. I can tell you also if I went into do I have Davinci installed in here right now since my last reinstall? Nope. Since if I had Davinci Resolve, it wouldn't crash out, but it wouldn't import either because you just can't do it. It doesn't work that way, so we're gonna have to do it through here. So we're gonna bring up now my official FSTAB, which is going to be on root. Should be an etc. We're gonna go find it. See though, you can see the CIFS utils right here for it all, and then we're gonna find FSTAB. That's okay. Now obviously I will be hiding my official information for it, but you're going to get to see overall how it all goes. Oh yeah. This one will be just using the direct IP address to get it all up and running. But like I said, I'm just going to do the home media one on here. Starting with changing the username, the password, and then user ID. And tap save. It'll ask for my password and get it all saved there. And then yeah, I should just have to restart, I believe, real quick, and that should be it. Okay, now we're back. And what we could do is just load this on up here. You see home media is here. We can find ourselves back over to created content, event studios, and we're gonna go right to the Linux challenge video again. Load up the Handbrake, and this time instead of crashing out, it'll actually import it properly into here for the encoding out. And yay, it works. It'll work for Davinci Resolve and anything else for you to be able to do things with it. And you also have full copy and paste permissions because we made sure to add the user ID inside there. And there you go. As you can see, it fully copies and pastes and all the fun stuff that we want. Yes, we can just delete that. Yeah, we can close that on out. Now, here's a little note to bring up. This is on the wireless network. This isn't normally set to automatically connect, and I found out doing that actually will prevent it from mounting this properly, and if you try to mount it afterwards, it will give you an error. So thank you for little caveats that are annoying. So this is just something for you to keep an eye out on for yourself in the future. Now, if there's any other ways to potentially do this outside of CIFS, let us know in the comments below. But another thing I will be posting down in the comments is the general example of how to get this set up for you so that you don't have any other issues maybe in the future if you're messing around with it yourself and you just want to be able to quickly get the example, copy and paste it on over. All right, that's all I really got to say about this. So like the video if you liked it. If you didn't, you know what to do. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. Oh, and if there's any other way of doing it, just post it down in the comment section. Might have already said it. I don't know. My brain derped because I was just coughing. So yeah. If you liked everything in here, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so that you're informed of future videos that go live here. And if you're already subbed and so forth, then thank you for supporting the channel, and I'll catch you all later. Bye!